Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. No, this video is not clickbait. I'm going to be telling you guys how to get around 100 free boxes every week. It's a lot of boxes. It's insane. The strategy is not broken, but it's super good. And yeah, so I'm going to be telling you how to do it. And here's my logic for getting 100 free boxes every week. So on Monday, there's sometimes like 3 Clash matchups, and you can get 12 boxes from that. And then on Tuesday, there's 5 Bash matchups, and you can get 20. And then we're at 32. And then on Wednesday, you can get 18 boxes. It's actually on Thursday. You can get 18 boxes. So then that's 50 free right there. Then over the weekend, there's 10 matchups, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But there's like around 10 matchups, and you can get 40 boxes from that. So now we're at 90 boxes. Plus you can get, throughout the week, you can get 3 free boxes from watching videos and achievements, and then the other 7 is from gifts from Glue. So yeah, that's my logic. But the majority of these boxes are coming from CVC. So here's how you do it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mark your calendar or memorize when all the matchups are. And this is for 2 reasons. So 1, so you know when to play CVC, and 2, so you know when to collect your rewards, because there's only like a 1 to 2 hour time period where you can collect your rewards. You have to collect them manually. I know it sucks, but yeah, so memorize when all those matchups are. Usually they're in the afternoon. There's usually like a couple that are in the morning, but they last till 12. So yeah. Alright, so next, when you're actually playing CVC, you're going to want to find 2 dead gold or plat clubs, preferably plat or diamond, but you're probably not going to find a plat or diamond club. I did, because I'm super lucky, but yeah, it's really hard. So if I were you guys, I'd sell for gold. You don't get as many boxes. You get like half the boxes you would if you played plat or diamond clubs, but yeah. And by dead, I mean that you go into the club, it's public. It has to be public. If it's private, and you can't join it, obviously. And if it's dead, you check the players who are in that club, and if they're gone for, I'd say, like 5 days or more, then it's probably dead. Those players will come back eventually, but they don't play the game that much, so you can freely get some CVC rewards. And to find these clubs, you're going to want to search random names, like random words. Like here's a clip of me searching random words to find some. Just search like random things, like that would go with Tap Sports Baseball, like maybe like Texas, Texas, Astros and all that. That's just an example. And just search random things, and eventually you'll find what you're looking for. And then also, there is kind of like gentleman's rules to this, and I follow these. And if you guys are gonna do this, you should follow this too. But don't try to snipe CVCs. And what sniping CVCs is to join a club that is active, that someone is using for CVC, and when there's like 5 minutes left, and then you just snipe it. Basically, you just win the CVC, then leave. Don't do that. Find a dead club. Just don't do it. It'll really give your account like a bad name and a bad reputation across like the community and stuff. So just don't do it. And yeah, and you want 2 clubs actually, because so the scores, and if the people in the club come back. So you want to keep your scores in the clubs fairly low. I try to keep them as low as possible, like literally 10 in my matchups, and I'm not even kidding. But sometimes you get unlucky and you get matched with like a try-hard club somehow, even though you're like 10,000 in like the club rankings. You get matched with like a club ranking that's like number 2,000. So that's why you want to have 2 clubs. And you've won when you get matchup pending as your opponent, because when it says matchup pending, they don't score at all, which is great. And yeah, you want 2 clubs also, because let's say one of the members in one of your clubs comes back to play, then you have another one, because they'll probably make it private. I've had that happen to me before. They'll make it private once they realize that someone's been playing CVC in that club. And yeah, so you want 2 clubs. And that's basically it. So you just do that for all the matchups. You should be good. And make sure to collect all your boxes. I already said that in the beginning, but you want to memorize all those collect dates. And yeah, so that's how you get like hundreds of free boxes. And also make sure you check like log in every day, because the gifts that Glue sends do expire. Make sure you're logging in every day, collecting all your gifts. Check achievements on Monday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when they have the boxes and achievements. And yeah, so that'll do it. And make sure you guys sub. I put a lot of thought into this video for you guys. And take care and have a great day.